Now, among the decliners in the Dow today, AT&T, and that's surprising because today the telecom giant raised its full-year revenue forecast for the second time. That's after signing up more wireless subscribers. But shares slipped a fraction. Here's Morgan Brennan with a look at what's behind the company's rapid growth and why the stock didn't respond.
It's the second time AT&T has upped its 2014 outlook, and it speaks to a larger shift in how the telecom giant is making money. The stronger forecast comes from higher sales of wireless devices, driven by the growing popularity of pricing plans like the Next program. Next allows customers to buy smartphones without a contract, using a monthly installment plan to upgrade more frequently and at the phone's full price, meaning AT&T doesn't have to shell out for a costly subsidy, something that's long been associated with two-year contracts. Next fueled 40% of smartphone sales in AT&T's first quarter, and this quarter, it will drive more than half of all phone sales. Experts say it marks a fundamental shift away from subsidies, but at the expense of wireless services.
The thought process here is that the consumer has more visibility in terms of what they're paying for handsets versus what they're paying for services. And what AT&T has done with their service plans is they've reduced the pricing for those service plans to be more competitive in the marketplace.
But AT&T is adding new monthly customers, expecting to gain more than 800,000 in the second quarter. That would be the biggest quarterly increase since 2009. But investors are nonplussed. The stock barely moved on the news, ending the day down half a percentage point. That's because it's not yet clear whether AT&T can translate its growth in revenue into growth in profits.
There are significant puts and takes. From a revenue perspective, clearly seeing some benefit from the equipment side. However, obviously the existing base being priced down could be a negative longer term.
Analysts note that AT&T has many moving parts right now. Pricing competition is fierce among wireless providers like competitor T-Mobile. And of course, there's the merger. AT&T has proposed to buy satellite TV provider DirecTV for $49 billion. That faces a steep approval process, and analysts have questioned the move. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Morgan Brennan.